so much for staying with us this midday. Advances in artificial intelligence can do a lot of good by revolutionizing medicine, finance, business operations, media, and other aspects of our lives. But it also can be used against us. Randy Hutchinson from the Better Business Bureau is joining us this midday to break down those concerns. Randy, as always, it's good to see you.
Yeah, good morning.
Randy, talk to us about this. What are the concerns about artificial intelligence being misused?
Well, the FTC says that already evidence exists that crooks are using it to generate realistic but fake content, fake websites, fake consumer reviews, creating malware that gets downloaded to your PC or to your phone. Using voice clones. If they get just a snippet of a person's voice, they can create a whole conversation to facilitate imposter scams, extortion, other kinds of financial fraud. One of the earliest examples, back in 2020, the head of a British firm got a call from the CEO of his parent company in Germany, instructing him to wire $240,000 to the bank account of a supplier in Hungary. He knew his boss's voice. He had no doubt that he was talking to his boss, and so he sent the $243,000. Ended up being crooks. They were mimicking the boss's voice. Again, this was a whole conversation. The crooks moved the money from Hungary to Mexico and eventually into their own bank accounts. The FTC says that part of the problem is they're worried that AI is getting such a buzz that in terms like machine learning and neural networks will kind of mesmerize people, and will seem magical. They'll hear the term AI and assume this is great, this is wonderful, this is advanced technology, this is believable. May not always be the case.
Thieves are always looking for their next target. So what is the FTC's advice for businesses that develop or use artificial intelligence applications?
They say that if the foreseeable risk is that an AI tool or product can be used for fraud or other harm is high, they shouldn't offer it in the first place. The business shouldn't even introduce it. If they do decide to offer the product, take all reasonable precautions before it hits the market. The burden should not be on us, consumers, to figure out if an AI tool is being used to scam us. Don't exaggerate what an AI product can do. Don't falsely claim it does something better than a non-AI product unless it does. Don't label a product as AI powered simply because an AI tool was used in its development. Don't make people think they're communicating with a real person when they're actually communicating with a machine. In general, don't mislead people about what they're seeing, hearing, or reading through some artificial intelligence tool.
Randy, thank you so much. As always, keep your eyes and your ears open. We appreciate you for joining us this midday.
Okay, thanks.